Hi, welcome to my Salesforce channel, in which I look to try and diarise some of the day-to-day tasks I'm asked by my clients to do on their Salesforce platform. It's quite an interesting one, actually, which is more to do with, what the platform's actually capable of and how you can build things to make your life or your users' lives a lot easier. And I want to really talk to you about the pop-up screens that you may have seen, either in your current Salesforce org or other Salesforce users using. And I've got a particular real-life example here. So we're in the Salesforce opportunity record. And in that record, we need to bring in some data from another object in the system, whether that's a standard object or a custom object. And there's a couple of ways that people normally do that. One is called a lookup field, where you create a lookup and link a record. So the classic example, is a contact is linked to an account record, and an opportunity is linked to an account record via a lookup, like there's one over here. Or you could go in and create a related list and then add items to the related list. Like we've got products here, so I could add a product against an opportunity, and I'd have lines of related lists. However, in this use case, it's not quite what we want to do. It's parts of that. What we really want to do is allocate payments that have come in against an opportunity. So I've got an opportunity, it says it's £1,400. The guy's paid the deposit of £1,400. And I now want to reconcile that against real data coming into the bank, an actual payment coming into the bank. And we've got an integration going on this org where we actually link into their accounting system, which is Xero, and we suck in the bank statement feed. So we're not directly linking to the bank as such, but via the Xero accounting system, which links to the bank. And we want to allocate that so we can reconcile it. So we could actually then go to our custom object record called customer payments, locate the one, and then maybe create a kind of related list lookup. Or we could create a nice little pop-up called customer payments. And the customer payments, let me just widen that search a little, actually is a window into the customer payments object, and then it brings back the records based on filtered logic that we've kind of predefined. So it's looking for ones that aren't yet reconciled as such. So then I can go and have a look and say, oh, all right, which is the one that I need to use? I'm looking at, let's say, this one over here, 1,075. Probably would really be £1,400 I'm looking for, but you get the gist. And I select that one. We've done some additional programming here because we bring in what the balance is left. So, if a payment come in from a bank and it's across more than one opportunity, then it needs to be spread. But here is, just a very, very simple, easy, tidy lookup, pop-up field. We can put an allocated amount in there, and then we can press save. And in the background, we've got a trigger going on which says, okay, when you've saved that, go and create that related record, which I've got down here. There it is down there. That's done. So it just makes users' life a lot easier. You're not going in and out of various objects or having multiple tabs open on your screen. You can just actually use that pop-up, and of course, in the Lightning experience, you can design them in all various ways. You notice I had all those various columns there that would predefine that the client needed to, as I say, make life easy and quick, so they can allocate payments very, very quickly. And of course, you can then trigger off actions or flows based on what that's done. So, we put a flow in there. If the amount allocated equals the amount of customer payment, then update that it's been reconciled. And that saves an awful lot of time for people. So that was my just short one about pop-ups. If you're kind of interested in that type of thing, drop a comment, ask me a question. Please like my video down below. I'd really appreciate that. Even better is you could subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting, these up on a kind of regular basis as new things come up that I think would be great to share with the community. Then, please do subscribe for that. And of course, if you've got any requirements, Salesforce kind of related that's like that, or you like that kind of pop-up idea, then please feel free to get in touch. I'll be very, very happy to discuss that with you. In between time, enjoy Salesforce.